Cuban-American congressman representing Miami. So why would the Congressional Hispanic Caucus reject him as a member?
Well, the caucus, made up entirely of Democrats, that might be the clue, rejecting Congressman Carlos Curbelo's bid to join because he doesn't share their, quote, values.
Republican Florida Congressman Carlos Curbelo joins us now on the Kirby Couch. Thank you for being here, sir.
It's great to be here.
You are welcome in the Fox and Friends caucus.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. I'm feeling a little rejected these days.
I know you are. Did you expect that rejection? You know, was this a stunt, or was this, hey, I want to be a part of this group because I'm a Hispanic, I'm a congressman, and I should be?
In January, I had the first meeting with the chairwoman of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus saying, I really want to join. I think we should all work together. We know that there are issues we won't agree, but there are some where we will agree. And it's important, I think, to be together. And Mia Love from Utah really inspired me. She's a Republican congresswoman from Utah. She's African-American. And the CBC, the Congressional Black Caucus, let her in. Yeah. And she told me that it's wonderful that she's gotten to know a lot of the members and they find common ground. Of course they disagree, but I figured it would be a good idea. And hey, I'm Hispanic, so why not?
Well, maybe they're saying
crazy
you're not.
Idea, right?
Well, I think perhaps for them, being Hispanic means that you can only have liberal views. And that's unfortunate because I view that as segregation.
It is. And Representative, I'm a fellow Hispanic. I've come against this kind of discrimination, really it is. I don't look at ideas as Hispanic or black or white. They're either good ideas or bad ideas. They're effective ideas or they don't work. I mean, what do you say to that?
I'd say, for example, look, I agree with a lot of the members in the caucus about how we should handle dreamers in this country, the young people who were brought through no fault of their own. They were minors. And I think that's a wonderful issue where we can work together. But I think they prefer to play petty political games. And it's a shame because the institution of the House is the one that suffers. And I think their caucus loses credibility.
And here's what the caucus says. I want to read that. They say the CHC, Hispanic Caucus, is not just an organization for Hispanics. It's a caucus that represents certain values.
There you go.
Right.
This vote reflects the position of many of our members that Representative Curbelo and his record are not consistent with those values. That seems pretty subjective that, hey, you don't belong here, buddy.
And my question is, what about the value of diversity? Isn't that an important
Which is
value?
what they're supposed to be promoting in that caucus, I
right,
think?
and doesn't it help to have different perspectives at the table and people learn from each other? That was the idea.
I'd also say that, you know, when you give as a community, as a Hispanic community, if we give all our power over to one party, we lose power. There's something really great about having both parties competing for us and trying to find solutions. So
exactly. And
I'm
the other
glad
thing,
you're bringing this to
the other thing I told them is when constituents back home in South Florida, I represent the southernmost district in Florida all the way down to Key West. When they come to my office asking for help, I don't ask them what party they're in or how they think about different issues. I help them.
Well, Congressman, we hope the people in Key West obviously are recovering from very
getting better.
storms.
Still tough, but it's getting better.
We wish you well and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Sure, my pleasure.